Hello, I'm here. Mega Man Legends 2 today. I mean, that's what shows on the screen, so... Um... I... I'm not sure how much longer this game is. This game is obviously longer than 1 was. Guess this depends on how much random side shit I do like we did today. Also, my cat doesn't like that I'm talking, so now she probably wants to leave. You want out, kid? You want out, Rosie? Also, only one more stream of High on Life, and then I can finally delete that from my hard drive. That'd be nice. Yeah, I think she wants out. Let me go get her. Alright, yep. I'll let you out. I don't know if I'm gonna do... I'm back. I don't know if I'm gonna do other streams after, High on Life is done, like other, like, extra streams like I've been doing with that one. And if I do, I'm not sure what I'll play, but I'll think of that later. Today, I know I think I give the key back to them, but that'll be after I do, we do the quiz, but this time with the FAQ. Anyway, let me turn this off. This image. Yep. There's the video game. And now let me call the boys or boy. Looks like boy, singular. Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Fine, I just might actually need to be like 1 second.
Oh, fair enough.
But I got text as you called, so I will literally be to 1 second, sorry.
Don't worry about it. Okay, you know what? While he's AFK, let me pull up the FAQ for this, because Sabo is not alive. So let me get that situated, so I can get the trivia done, because I do want to get that 100 trivia done. And I am not doing it legit, not when half the answers aren't right. Let's see here. Okay. Mega Man Legends 2 Trivia FAQ. Oh, here we go. Quiz answers. Complete each student girl's quiz 3 more. Oh, there's more if you do the quiz. Let's see here. Key Trisha, so be sure to check it out. Attacks, 3 combo, jump slash. Okay, so there's other stuff there. Alright, so each one of them has a couple of, alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Let's go do some quiz questions with a cheat sheet.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back. I just pulled up the FAQ real quick for the quiz bit, so we can knock that out and just get it.
Ah, the fuck.
Yeah, this fucking asshole. Originally, I was gonna make that Sabo's duty, but Sabo's kill, so...
Might be here.
You never know. Hey, they rebuilt some of the town, though. That's nice. Still kind of demented that you're like, alright, so you want to help rebuild our village? Yeah. Okay, answer my riddles. What?
Answer me these riddles 3.
I will only accept your money if you answer my riddles.
No dumb people allowed. And by dumb, I mean people who don't know obscure, like, at this point, music trivia from the 70s and the 80s.
This is the only way I'll accept your payment. Why are you like this? It's either that or I pay an insane amount of money that I do not have. And I'm not fucking doing that.
Man, it smells like pour in here.
Yes. Listen, this is a village made out of stone and brick and, like, twigs. I don't think they need that much money. That's insane. This is extortion. See, now I get it. You see what they do is they piss you off with the questions, and then they're like, okay, if they have a lot of money, they'll be like, I'm not answering these questions where half of them are wrong.
The enshittification process.
Yes! Capital of China. Okay, cool. They're categorized.
Beijing, isn't it?
I believe so. Are you sure it's not Tokyo?
Could be.
Let's
Maybe in
see.
an alternate history.
Which Asian product was most prized? 13. Is this how it's? Is this all the questions, or? Oh, that's general knowledge. The unfortunate thing is because it's on my phone, I can't just Control F to cheat.
I think it's it might be spices.
Product. Okay, we see Europe. So let me just go back up to Europe. There's actually one specific. That's about European history. Where is this? Wilhelm, Britain. And whoever put this together is an idiot because. Wait. Oh wait, no, there it is. Which is the most? Oh, they just forgot. Yeah, it's spices. You're right. I just want to make sure, because, you know, remember before it was giving us wrong answers?
Are we really going to do all 100?
Yes. This would be faster if I could Control F, but it's on my phone. Sabo's not here to do
Fine,
that.
I will bring it up.
There's stuff that I want here.
Alright, what's the question? What's the next question?
Which of these units is used to measure the frequency of sound waves?
Hertz.
Okay.
No, I was just saying I'm in pain.
Oh. Well, it's right as well. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon released.
I think we had this before, but...
I don't fucking remember
73.
that shit. Which of these is made from milk? Yogurt? Yogurt. Wait! Yeah, it'd be yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna assume they're not stupid and hit it. Which one of these is one of Newton's 3 laws of motion? Gravity, inertia, equation of motion, law of reaction.
Law of gravity.
I hope they put in the right answer. They did! The trumpet is... mayonnaise. Which of these was not invented during the Renaissance? Steam engine, telescope, compass, printing press.
I think it's the steam engine. Well, that's the weird thing, because the steam engine's, like, technically been around far longer than most people actually realise.
Yeah, I checked the FAQ, because I don't trust...
Yeah, it's the steam engine.
Okay.
I double-checked it.
Because I know there have been attempts at it for, like, a long, long time.
Oh, not attempts, successes. Like, the Romans had a functioning steam engine.
You're right. To be fair, did we not... is that something that we knew about later? Or was that something we've known about for a very, very long time?
Well, okay, calling it a steam engine is a bit weird, because it's like, how do you define an engine? Because the engine is just like, oh, it uses steam power to move something. To move,
Gotcha.
Like, then that, yeah, it's existed forever. But if we're talking like the steam... Yeah, anyway, what's the next worst question?
What inspired Hinckley to attempt to assassinate Ronald Reagan?
The movie, wasn't it? I don't remember which movie, but...
Probably? Control F that, I don't trust.
Yeah, it's a movie, I double-checked.
Okay. Where is London? France, right?
Well, they had their way.
Listen, it gave me that as the funniest answer right there, but I'm not going to rewind back to all that. Fuck that, I'm not clicking that shit. Which American company began mass-producing automobiles in 1913? I think it's Ford. I'm pretty sure it's Ford.
Yeah, it should be Ford. Yeah, Ford. I'm pretty sure some of the other companies just flat out didn't exist.
Yeah. What is the main ingredient of the Thai suit Tom Yam Goong? I'm probably pronouncing that incredibly wrong.
Shrimp.
Which of these album covers shows the body? Oh, Abbey Road. I know that one. How many days were there from January 1st, 1990 to December 31st, 1999? That's an insane question to ask a child.
Would it be? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like a trick question. It would be 3,652. So it's like 300 or a year times 10.
The Franco-Prussian War began in what year?
I'm
always bad with years when it comes to history.
1870. I guess that makes sense because it would be Prussia. If it's Prussia, that must be pre-German. It would be pre-Germany.
Yeah. Which of the following is not an oxide? Calcium oxide, rust, vinegar, hydraulic acid.
Yeah. It's acid.
Who founded the Yellow Hat sect in Tibet in the 15th century?
The Dalai Lama.
Correct. What is the name of Tron's brother? Teasel. That's actual in-game trivia. Holy shit, they fucking put some actual game trivia in here. What the hell? Are you guys feeling...
I thought we were saying Tron's brother. We were meaning, like... Has anybody seen the movie Tron?
No, they're talking about Tron, the character in the game, Tron Bon. I was like, wait, hold on. We're actually doing game trivia? Are you feeling okay, game? Did you get enough sleep? Which ethnic group founded the nation that became the Roman Empire?
I mean, I guess it's,
Just check it real quick, fuck it.
Yeah, sorry, there's just a lot of Roman thing. Oh, Etruscans.
What I would... Oh, yeah, I see what you were doing, okay. Which people settled in Mesopotamia in or around 3000 BC?
The Sumerians.
What is the surface of an earthworm's body like?
I think we need Jim.
Jim, where are you?
Harry. Horrifying to think about.
Yeah. In what year was Rome sacked? That's a difficult one, because Rome gets sacked a lot!
375 AD.
Alright, the largest desert in the world located in North Africa is the...
Sahara, I would have thought, but I'll double check.
Yeah, double check, because I don't trust these people. Especially this deep in.
Yeah, it's the Sahara.
Capital of the United States, Chicago, clearly.
I mean...
it
should be Toronto at this point.
Please let them take us over. Honestly, if they took us over, I'd be like, yeah, this is fine. Wait, I have healthcare now? Which of the cities has the highest latitude? Paris, London, Tokyo, New York.
Ooh.
That's an interesting question.
I think it's London, but I'll double check. Oh yeah, it is London.
Which of these is a vehicle? Missile, bicycle, light bulb, computer. I think it's a light bulb, actually.
I mean, a computer is a vehicle for porn.
The highest mountain in the world is...
I mean, it should be... I mean, it's one of those things where it's Everest, but it's also not actually Everest, because...
So what they could put in here could be a number of things, so...
Well, it is Everest, according to the FAQ. Like, it should be, yeah. It's one of those things where, by most accounts, it is Everest, but I'm pretty sure there's, like, a subterranean mountain that's bigger?
Which of these stars is in the constellation Lyra? Or Lyra?
Vega.
Which one again?
Vega.
Vega, okay. What is the name of the war between Maria Theresa in Prussia in 1956.
The 7 Years' War.
What do you buy in a butcher's shop? Vegetables, meat, electronics, flowers. Clearly electronics.
I mean,
Which of these units is used to measure electrical current? Volt, ampere, joule, I don't even know how to fucking say that word.
which word?
A colu... That
Oh,
one.
column.
Column.
Yeah, well, it's ampere anyway.
Which of these is not a type of cheese? I think it's Kaiser.
Yeah,
Double
Kaiser's a bread, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's a cheese also called Kaiser. Just double check for me, because I don't.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I checked and it is Kaiser, but I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
Yeah, I
it's a
don't think
bread.
there is one. Yeah, there's a Kaiser roll. Yeah. What is the most common element in the Earth's crust? Carbon, iron, silicon, oxygen. I remember we had this one before and we got it wrong.
Iron. Cool.
Yep.
So
Soviet
On
leader.
that. I think it's the mantle. I'd agree.
Soviet leader who made Trotsky his slogan was.
Gorbachev.
What is another common name for computer software program? The Christian movement to reclaim the Liberian Peninsula was called.
The Reconquista movement.
The three most well-known teas are Darjeeling, Assam, and
There's no Yorkshire tea on here.
they have Lipton.
I think it's Keeman. Hey, Sabo.
Hello, Sabo. We're cheating.
We're stuck in quiz hell.
We're cheating, though.
Oh, we're back to that.
Yeah. If
Yep.
you throw 2 dice, odds of getting a 9.
1 in 9.
3 Baltic countries are Estonia, Latvia, and
I'm not sure if any of these countries are.
yes,
Lithuania.
Lithuania.
I was going to say, the problem is with Baltic countries, it's very up in the air about how many of them exist at any point.
When America declared independence in 1976, how many states were there? I think it was 13.
I believe 13 seems to be the only.
The only one that I'm pretty sure it's 13.
I mean, I don't think it was 3, and it was definitely not 31 or 50. I think it was. I think the answer is supposed to be 13, but who knows if that's right?
What does the FAQ
because-
say, just to be sure?
It's
Is that-
13.
It's 13? Okay.
No, your garbage history.
I was pretty sure it was 13. What is the world's largest lake?
I knew it was 13. I just wasn't sure if the quiz got that wrong. because
That's why I
several
always
answers-
double check, because the quiz could be wrong, because we had a couple of wrong ones before.
The Caspian Sea, it's a trick. Because the Caspian Sea is not a sea.
Who was the president of the U.S. when it made the most troops in Vietnam? When it had the most troops, not made.
Johnson, I think?
It wasn't Kennedy. It's either,
Well, let's see what
it's
FAQ
either-
says.
It's either Nixon or Johnson.
Yeah, it is Johnson, according to this. But I was
I have no
going to say,
idea.
Kennedy was after the... Well, Kennedy was before the war.
Kennedy started it and was about to say, this is a bad idea, and then he died.
A pillar of flame caused by an eruption on the sun's surface is a...
I think that's a corona, but I'll double check.
Prominence.
Oh, he's got the FAQ.
Oh, you have it up?
Yes, got it.
Perfect.
Cool.
We can speed run it then. Christianity became the official religion of the Roman Empire with what?
The Edict of Milan.
Milan, darling, Milan.
What adaptation has the pineapple developed that allows it to live longer?
Water reservoir.
Which is the natural enemy of the shrimp?
Chad.
octopus.
Octopus? Sabo?
Yes, octopus.
Okay.
I thought the octopus was an actual one with the spider.
What year was the first Crusade launched?
I think it was 1096, but
Yeah, 1096.
yeah.
Not 69, damn. What is the capital of Brazil?
Rio de Janeiro.
That what it says there to Sabo, just to be sure.
So Brazil is Brasilia.
Oh, fair enough.
Brasilia?
I'm
Okay.
racist.
What is the currency of America? The ruble!
I mean, give it a few. Give it. Give
I
it
don't want to
a year or
restart, I'm
two.
not hitting that shit! Which of these is used to take pictures? Radio, motorcycle, television, camera. There wasn't even, like, one that I could be like, isn't it funny if, like, they had something that now works? But they didn't really. The Russian author of Crime and Punishment.
Dostoevsky.
Yes.
Which of these is a reptile? I don't know. You think a chameleon is a reptile? I can't figure it out. Help me.
I mean, it could be an amphibian.
Eh.
Salamander, is it?
Chameleon.
Yeah. Which album was Sammy Hagar's first as the lead singer of Van Halen?
I think it's 5150, but double check.
Yeah. I trust nothing. If I accidentally slip and get one wrong, though, we're not redoing this. I'm not gonna do it another time. Fuck that.
Then fuck them. Rebuild their own damn town.
Yeah. Sava.
Was the question? Van Halen.
Sammy Hagar's first as the lead singer.
5150.
Okay. How many legs does a spider have? Is it 12?
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Godspeed,
it's eight.
Spider-Man. Who is the famous Greek philosopher who expounded this theory of idealism?
Plato.
Which of the following empires lasted the longest?
I think it's the Ottoman, but double check.
Byzantine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I thought it was that because I thought we got that one last time and that was the answer,
Yeah.
but I wasn't 100%. And I don't. And we're at
Not
44
so
of 100. I am not fucking playing. Which group sang "Hungry Like a Wolf"?
Duran Duran.
What is the name of the underground aqueducts found in Iran?
Inat.
Would you say Sabo?
Inat.
Gnat. Okay. What year did World War II begin?
I mean, it depends on who we're talking to.
That's why we gotta check the FAQ.
It's 1930. I mean, it should be 1939, unless it's
Yeah, it
unless
should.
the one is like there was no war except when we got it, except when you guys got it.
1939.
Okay, they did do it right.
They're not completely racist.
Which of
it's-
these?
I mean, it's a Japanese game, so they.
I don't
Big
think
face,
I don't
Well,
think the Japanese programmed these questions.
No, not like Van Halen question and shit. Which of these lays the most eggs at one time?
Sunfish.
Which of these items was used to cast votes with in the 6th century BC Athens?
Pottery shards.
I actually thought I knew that one, but I wasn't 100%. Who was the composer of Canon in D minor?
Pac Lavelle. However you pronounce him.
Which of these is the hardest stone?
Ruby.
A dick.
Which one of these does not pop? I don't know that fucking. I don't know.
Which one of these insects is not pupate?
Pupate. Okay.
It's when they I think it might be a black ant.
Or what did it say, Sabo?
No, cricket.
It's
Cricket?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
So pupate is basically like when Metapod turns into when Caterpie turns into Metapod.
Oh, okay. which of these countries was not a member of the Quadruple Alliance?
Italy.
Good old Italy.
What the Italians ever done for us?
What does the mistletoe use to attach itself to its tree host?
Birds.
Which of these machines plays music? Copy machine, digital camera, fax machine, cassette deck.
What are all these things? I don't recognize any of these.
I'm 90% sure it's a cassette desk. Because I know what these are, and a cassette desk I ain't seen in ages. I had a cassette player, but not a deck. Anyway. Which of the following shellfish is used to cultivate pearls? It's oysters. Double check, though,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Yeah, it's oysters. Oyster, yeah.
How old was King Louis of France when he was crowned?
20.
Okay.
20.
What family does the sequoia... Oh god, this is a sequoia question again. The one that was completely fucked.
Peter.
Cedar. I remember that one was fucked, because I remember that was the one that set us over. The ruins of Machu Picchu ruins are representative of which culture?
I think it's Mayan, but...
Andes.
Okay, it's the Andes.
The only thing I remember of Machu Picchu was Nigel Thornberry going Machu Picchu.
And no, I said Andes, not Indus.
Oh!
We're not doing that again.
Okay.
We are not doing that again. Fuck that.
I was like, wait, no, wrong. I said Andes.
All right.
They sound so close. I thought I heard Indies. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We're not doing that again. Fuck that shit. We are not. We were at like 30 something. I am not going through that again unless I'm by myself with the FAQ open. Do it between streams, and I probably won't. Fuck that.
We've been defeated by a quiz.
Enjoy your broken down village, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, turns out we're dumb. What can I say?
Turns out we couldn't even get it right with the FAQ open.
Yeah, we're dumb.
Be fair, I just completely misheard you.
Speaking of things, though, I finally played RE9.
What do you think of it so far? I don't know if you beat it or not.
I finished it, yeah.
Okay.
I can say I think it's probably some of the best gameplay-wise that the modern Resident Evils have felt. Also, it's probably the worst plot in the entire series history. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
You're not even, like, mad. It's just a certain point where you're like, okay, fuck off. Like, I mean, do you care about spoilers?
No. It's Resident Evil.
Alright, the big twist is that actually Oswald E. Spencer was a nice guy all along, and he felt really bad about the whole creating bioweapons shit. So the entire plot of the bad guys, of which one is literally a Wesker clone, he does. But when I say Wesker clone, they don't actually say, "Oh yeah, he's a clone of Wesker," but he looks like Wesker, and he. I've
seen him. It's like Wesker, but in white.
Yeah, it's worse than that. There's literally a point where he's like, I don't have any time to play with you.
Which is even weird to me saying that the one guy's good, because that's the guy with, like, the weird glasses and bald, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Is that the guy you're talking about?
No, that's not the Wesker clone.
No. Is that the guy who's not actually bad?
Oh, no, he's bad.
Oh, okay.
When I say, it's Oswald E. Spencer, as in, you know, the Spencer Mansion guy. Turned out he was good all along.
Huh?
And also, Grace is like his adopted daughter, who he then gave to, who should have been her mother.
Melissa.
And even though everybody spends like the whole game going, man, we need to find Grace because her genetics are the key to everything, and she's some kind of evil thing. It turns out, no, actually, she's just a normal girl. Which, fair enough, I guess. Which does make the villains complete fucking dumbasses because they spent all this time and.
Wait, hold on. You mean she's not related to the girl we killed? Fuck!
It's not even. Well, I think they knew she wasn't, like, actually her child. I think it's just more the case of they knew she had some connection to Spencer. So I don't know. I would largely suspect this is indication we're going to get RE1 remake because, you know, you can't really square that circle that Spencer was anything other than an evil piece of shit otherwise.
That is so bizarre, the idea of, like, actually, it wasn't that bad.
Actually, this guy who for a series that has continually had the problem of fuck, what do we do without Wesker? They sure have managed to continue to make that problem bigger for themselves.
We
So,
just
okay,
create
well, now
another
what do you
Wesker.
Now what do you do without Spencer?
They're going. I think it's funny that they're scrambling so hard without Wesker that they just made Wesker 2, and they're like, they're gonna hit that. They're gonna break the glass. It's gonna happen probably next game.
Oh, also he does the fucking Wesker dodge shit.
You know they're bringing him back next game.
Oh no, I mean, I guess there's multiple endings, so whichever ending you pick, he dies. But
Maybe he just is Wesker.
I mean, probably. I mean, there's like a note you can find in the early game where it's like, oh, we found out the T virus lets you control blood, which means you can also then program or implant people's memories into others. Which felt weird to bring that up without that to never come up again.
I mean, they had that whole thing. Well, if you remember, they had a whole plot in Code Veronica where they took Steve's mutated body and then they never did anything with it.
But yeah, as I said, it's probably like the best the modern gameplay has been. It's just, man, the story is garbage even by Resident Evil standards. And I'm not even like mad about how bad it is. It's just at a certain point you're like, okay. Fool me once, shame on me.
I mean, yeah, Resident Evil plots are pretty bad.
Fool me 9 times. But yeah. As I said, I overall enjoyed it, but there are also even more segments of like for replay, just kill replays because it's like, oh yeah, you just can't really skip this glorified walking segment. Hey, remember Remake 2 with the Sherry flashback? Or where she's in the orphanage, you have to skulk around.
Oh yeah, that bit.
Yeah, what if that, but 3 times?
My favorite. What's annoying about that too to me is that these games typically are really built for replaying them, so it's weird that they're doing this like repeatedly.
At least, like, if you're gonna do it, provide the option to skip this shit because it's not fun. It's fine for the tension builder off the first run through, but every subsequent playthrough, it's like, yeah, I already know that I could like how to cheese this this pursuer enemy. Let's just skip this part and get to actual gameplay.
Let's get to the fun part. Come on.
Let me get back to shooty bang bangs.
But yeah, no, I did hear the combat was pretty good in this one.
There's also fuck billions of references, but they get really annoying. Like they bring back X, well, not the same X because obviously he got blown up, but a new X who chases Leon through the ruins of RPD. And then he immediately goes into Super Tyrant so they can have a fight out in the courtyard behind, and it's like, why are we doing this?
The only thing I knew going in is the whole weird thing with him and Sherry, where they're pretending like they were the duo.
They don't really mention anything specific. They just make it seem like they knew each other, which, I mean, to be fair, they do. Like, I can't say there was ever a part where they're like, oh yeah, thank you for like helping me escape. It's just more of the, well, I've known you for years at this point kind of vibe.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I don't know.
No, yeah, that's just what I was reading, so you know.
It sure is fun. It sure is fun, but also like, fuck off.
It's that issue again of like, yeah, this is alright on a first playthrough, but after that it's annoying. So if I'm gonna reach for a Resident Evil replay, I'm not gonna reach for it.
Yeah. But yeah, that is my review of RE9. It's fine. It's like good, but there's enough asterisks to drop it down a few things. I mean, also, like, they just have too many. There's too many like pursuer types in the first part of the game. Like, you have the big scary girl monster. Oh, we got someone in chat.
Yeah, Kenny Langer's here. How you doing? Oh, I'm not gonna get the townsfolk involved. I can do this myself. Fuck that. Anyway, go ahead. Or do I need him? Oh,
Yeah,
I do.
like, so you have the girl
Yeah,
who's...
regular people in the chat. I never noticed.
Sometimes.
but yeah, you have, like, the big scary girl monster who was all throughout the, promotional material. Then you have this big fat guy, which... I only mention the fact that he's big and fat because because the name of the monster type is literally called Chunk.
Have you been here more than once? Yeah, then yeah, you're regular. Congratulations.
Alright, so I need to find someone who will drive a truck for me. Okay. I thought I was just a prick. Wait, what's going on with you tomorrow? Yeah. It's amazing he can open the door with a cannon on his arm. Oh wait, I think this guy up here can drive a truck. I think there's a guy in here along with that one girl. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh no, that's...
It is kind of
What about
funny
you?
how he can open a door when he has both hands or guns now.
Yeah. Oh, surviving the work week, that's fair. Just talk to him again, see if... Okay, so it's not him. He's not the one who'll get into the truck and drive for me. Okay. Let's see, I think there was another door that I didn't look at. But yeah, no, it is funny you can do that. Oh wait, yeah, that door I can't open.
So how goes Daybreak? Your Daybreak playthrough, say by while Dan sorts through finding a truck.
Well, I found the truck, I just need to find a driver. They won't let me drive it.
I haven't played for a few days, so I'm just now finishing the carnival.
Woo.
By carnival, I mean death game.
The Battle Royale, except not really.
Wait,
Battle
what?
Royale, except we're just using it as an excuse to nuke the city.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's fair, Candy. This is the only... Legends 1 and 2 are the only 3D Mega Man games, unless you count X7. That one was 3D, actually, now that I think about it.
Do you count X7?
Not in my heart of hearts.
Also, Command Mission.
Well, Command Mission is an RPG, but yeah, let's count, you're right.
Command Mission is actually decent.
It is a good game. It's a shame they have not... Just like Legends, they've not re-released it.
Have that.
What, you like this? Okay, this is probably where I get to get the truck driver. What if I just shoot you with this?
But yeah,
playing
just
a
finishing
stupid little game.
finishing the carnival, beat up all the bosses somehow. For some reason, the Bracer Trio was the hardest one of them all.
I mean, it makes sense. They do have, like, Zin and Elaine, and Fee's there too.
I mean,
Not to knock Fee, but you know, the other one's like the S rank bracer, and the other one's like the youngest A rank bracer, and you know,
and she's just B rank.
yeah. Sure, she saved like the entire continent, but you know,
Yeah, whatever.
She had help.
so did Zin.
Well, she's not Reen.
I mean, yeah, Breen did most of the work. She didn't have a robot.
Yeah, he wears a backwards cat and skateboard and goes, "You did!"
No, he has a snowboard actually.
Always recycle to the extreme. All right, let me get those people
He
out.
actually did have a robot in Reviri for the training course.
Now the hostages are fine, Candy. They're behind this door.
They didn't
Don't worry
let her
about
keep
it.
for some reason.
You
See?
say hostages. I say enemy combatants.
Listen, just because I'm American doesn't mean I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, tell that to the 110 school kids.
I can't. They can't hear me anymore.
Oh,
The official story is they did that to themselves somehow.
yeah. Not anymore. It's not.
Oh, did they change that again?
Yeah.
They want to be in front of the door, not behind it. No, Candy, I would go out of my way not to blast them. I don't like shooting civilians in video games.
What if they really had it coming though?
Well, Define really had it coming.
Well, you know, like, they were just really obnoxious. Like, they were like, oh, couldn't you have saved me faster? It's like, no.
I just won't care. You do really do something to make me wish.
Just
They have
use the
loot. They
raw
don't
loot.
have loot. That guy just has a tank top on. The only thing he has is truck keys, and Mega Man doesn't know how to drive a car. Why do you think
use
Roll
the-
drives him everywhere? She's the only one with a license.
Just use the Rob Lucci method of, well, they got caught, which means they are now enemies of justice because they were too weak to get caught, so I will kill them all.
You get punished for being.
Of all the people I thought I would get, like, I'd hear like a One Piece reference from, you were not who I expected. You weren't even on the list. Dan was on the list.
I mean,
on
that's
the
what I
list.
still
Well, you know
follow.
what? I'm just glad I'm included.
That's what. Well, I still followed the series prior to that. I didn't be like, this is too much until
Hey
after
there.
the time skip.
Thanks for helping me out there. Let me return the favor. No need to thank me. Just hop on.
Man.
Thanks, mister.
What do
He
they
was like,
say?
yeah, I killed all those hostages. They were a threat to the
Yeah,
mission. because they
yeah,
got
Candy.
caught.
The voice acting in this game is actually really good, especially for the time.
I've got a
How is
friend
he
of
holding on with no hands?
magic.
Magic. Magnets, actually, which is magic.
You know how magnets work?
Like Razor Fist. How does he do anything when both of his hands are swords?
I love this fucking cannon arm. It is so good. And it'll get even crazier when I upgrade it so I can make millions of explosions in one shot. Let's see, what do you got for me? Ooh, I'll need this. This is probably something that Roll can use for building shit.
I finally got a friend of mine to read up to the Arlong Park arc, which is usually my method of gauging how much they'll like One Piece. And now my plan is, gotta get him to NS Lobby though.
I forgot that Candy was playing fucking Tales of Borderlands for a while, because I was just like, any voice acting is better than Tales of the Borderlands, or new Tales from the Borderlands. I forgot you were playing that shit.
Another one has been tricked by Eternal Grease Lord Randy Pitchford.
Hey, what's
Which
on
we'll
the what's on that thumb drive, Randy? What's on there?
BP, which stands for Command Points. Yes.
Oh, okay, command points. All right. That's inconspicuous. That's good. What are my Buster parts right now? Ooh, let me upgrade that Power Razor then.
So yeah, I thought Shizune would be the hardest boss there, but I just kind of destroyed her.
That game is the definition of
Thankfully,
boring.
Thankfully, even though Shizuna is like canonically one of the strongest characters, she's also like never really a tough boss fight.
For some reason, she opted to just use her regular attack the few times she got a turn before she was stun locked by everyone smashing her. I didn't
Yeah.
even need to put up a shield.
There we go. Now I got more power.
I just had fan use
Dante.
to punch everything move a lot.
I wish there was a punch button in this game, but there really isn't.
Good old Bergam.
It's like Gale, except, you know, with his fist.
More like Ario's McLean, am I right?
Ah, I think I'm getting towards the boss fight. I see Data there. I know in this fight I have to be careful to not blow up their statue.
I mean, Shizune is apparently more powerful.
I mean, you can, but
than
it'll cost a
Mario.
lot of money.
I mean, that's because Ario sucks.
Careful, Mega Man. I'm
Oh, I
At
don't
least
have the red
Cassie-
key.
At least Cassius had the sense to not be playable, so he didn't realise like how bad he was until like 3. But then you can just say, well, he's not the real Cassius; he's like a replica.
Okay, so I gotta
I
find
mean,
the red key.
You only fought Orio's replicas too.
Yeah, and
You
they're
fought like 3 of them, and then the real one just killed them all in one hit.
after everyone else had softened him up. Ari, you know what it is? Arios is just the fucking how it should have ended Sandman. No, you don't understand
Yeah,
how this
yeah. His daughter's blind, and that makes it okay for him to break the law.
Oh, okay, that's the red key
I mean,
somewhere.
it worked
here.
because his daughter got unblinded.
Yeah, and everyone was like, "Well, Arios, even though you're like directly responsible for like killing Lloyd's brother, we cool?" You know, sometimes it's like, oh, okay, some people can be redeemed, and then other times it's like, no, maybe we should just punish some fuckers in this series.
Let's see, where did they lose that?
I mean, look
key?
what happened to Rufus.
Fucking Rufus.
If only they had decided they needed a filler game, maybe he would have stayed in jail forever.
Yeah.
Instead, he's somehow one of the most popular characters.
I blame Lapis.
It is entirely because of Lapis. It's like, yeah, well, if you have somebody have a lolly follow them around who just tells the audience how great they are, it makes the audience like them.
Even in like Beyond Horizons, even though she's not playable, she is in his S-Craft just the same. Man, Rufus, you're so cool.
It doesn't surprise me.
Every time he pops the S-Craft, it's like, man, Rufus, you're so cool. It's like, shut up, Lapis. I want to hate this man. Let me
Even
hate.
DC Douglas was surprised.
Yeah, he's like,
What do you
well,
mean?
I thought I was the bad guy.
He was surprised that his bad guy somehow became a good guy and is now like one of the most popular characters in the series.
Oh
And he's
no.
like, I didn't expect that.
This isn't right.
He's like the first time in my life I'm playing a good guy.
Oh, there's the key.
Yeah, if
I
Wesker
forgot
was-
where it was hidden.
If Wesker was alive, they would make him the. They would have made him a good guy by now.
Hey, Chris, it's me, your best pal, Wesker. Let's go save the city. Hoorah!
And that's literally what Rufus does with Rean.
Hello,
Well,
fellow
sure.
heroes. Sonic heroes.
Well, sure. I mean, just because he, you know,
Listen, he was
tormented
there.
us.
Listen, he was there for me in a hard time. Ouroboros.
I mean, I haven't seen much from Beyond Horizon because I'm planning on playing it, but I did see like the first scene where Rufus shows up. He's like, "Oh, hello, Rean. You've grown. You must be 23 now."
Listen up, everybody! Take everything of
I
value
mean,
that
if
isn't
it helps,
written
I'll tell you
down.
that-
And Rean is like, "Oh,
I mean
Rufus, it's good to see you."
everything.
I was like,
don't
"Wait,
want
what?"
to be a toothpick.
No, it's not.
Got it?
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, or I guess worse, like Rufus and Kevin wind up being big pals.
What do we do with the toilet paper?
I mean, but Kevin's a fellow
pirates,
edgelord, so
but
I
we're
can
not
understand Kevin
barbarians.
liking him.
That's literally how they bond. It's like, man,
You-
I
you-
love being, man, I'm such an edgelord.
You know what?
Come on, me too.
Just can't
Wha-
believe
how
we
good
don't
of a
even have
teasel. He'll
enough
steal
money
everything
to
but the
get new
toilet paper
stock
'cause they're
for
not
the
barbarians.
store. I guess I have to face facts. We'll have to close shop.
I mean,
And
no,
here
but these
I
people are
thought maybe we'd be
barbarians
able to
because they
walk
should
the
have,
straight and narrow for
they
once.
should have,
Wait a minute.
days.
Maybe I'm giving up too easy. If
You know,
we
the funny
go
thing is,
out
we
there
actually
on the
did just.
mother
My brother
load,
did
we'd at
install a
least
bidet
break
like last
even.
week.
That means
It's more hygienic and cost
It's-
effective.
It's actually, yeah, it's really nice. I actually really like it.
Oh, don't tell me he's here already.
And gets us out from under big toilet paper.
Oh, come on, you guys. Those machines are cheap, you know. Hey, Tron.
Going on the
you
news.
hear me?
Oops, all shit.
How are things at your end?
Tron here. We've more or less figured out where the key is. Now all we have to do is figure out how to get inside. Babu!
I'll forgive Kevin liking
Good work,
Rufus. I'm
you
just
two.
happy to see Kevin
You
again.
be careful down there, all right?
Is he there already, Teasel?
I missed Kevin.
Yeah, it looks like it, sis. But don't you
They both
worry.
thinking, is there someone I
I'll
forgot?
take care of him.
It's the Trails people were going, is there someone we forgot? And they went, we forgot Kevin!
Leave it to me, sis.
Again!
All right, everybody. Are you ready?
Kevin!
Let's get
Like,
that
we forgot Kevin
fire
for so long,
once
let's
and
make
for
him
all.
like a major character in this game.
Yeah, I forget if I ever said it, but but you know, all those times when Kevin's mother in Home Alone is saying, man, what a terrible mother I am. It's like, well, yeah, you actually are.
Yeah, honestly. Even before leaving him, she's kind of shit.
Yeah. And after the first time it happened, okay, fair enough, these things happen. But the second time, it's like, okay, well, this one's on you. How is it? You know this has happened already, and you even joked about, oh, wouldn't it be funny if it happened again? And then it did happen again.
What do you think would happen if it got destroyed? Even if you don't care what the people
Some
here
people
think
shouldn't
about
have
you and
children. Some
destroyed,
people should
just
get
think about how
their
much
breeding
cost
rights
it.
revoked.
It's solid gold. Who knows how much it's worth? If you don't
Yeah, so basically in this boss fight, he'll use that as a human shield when you shoot him a couple of times, so you gotta kind of watch your positioning and everything. You can blow it up, it'll cost you a fuckload of money.
Pirate, do you think he'll keep his promises?
And,
On stealing it anyway. Even if
it then changes the entire tempo of the fight. I do not want to lose my money, so I'm gonna do this the hard way.
What are you babbling about to yourself? I said, get out of here. If you don't,
Oh yeah, so I read the second volume of Ultimate Spider-Man. After reading Absolute Wonder Woman, Volume 1 and 2. Which is pretty good, I liked it. Absolute Wonder Woman. I also like Ultimate Spider-Man. You know, shocker. Who was in Volume 1. Is it weird if I say that I think with Ultimate Spider-Man, though, I kind of wish it was just the Ben Parker and J. Jonah Jameson show? They're a weirdly cute, like, not quite gay couple. And I know there's a subset of people out there who are all about the old man Yowie, so maybe I could use that to get.
Oh yeah.
One Piece Season 2 has come out on Netflix, but I've not watched it yet, so I want to watch it with a friend of mine. But the problem I have is that I know One Piece and they don't, apart from this series. So I have to like hold my tongue and be like, "Oh yeah, pay attention to that. That'll be relevant in like 30 years' time."
Oh, just wait.
Hmm?
They do a call ahead to.
Oh, I have seen that they did show Brooke in like a flashback to Laboon, which is like,
yeah, they actually show Brooke in a flashback singing to the whale.
well, that's fine. I mean, we all know Brooke. We all know the backstory. Brooke obviously hadn't been like fully thought out by the time that Laboon was there, so I'm fine with calling back to good old Brooke singing the song.
I'm just surprised that like, you know, I assume it'll take like 20 years before they get to that point.
I mean, I think I haven't watched it, but my guess is that this only goes up to the end of Drum Island. Maybe the beginnings of or maybe the like ending of the season on getting to Alabasta, but presumably Alabasta is maybe half a season, a full season, and then it's like Skypiea. And I kind of always just sort of assumed that Ennis Lobby would be the end point because
I think they're like, we can't just keep the show running for like 20 years while waiting for Oda to finish because the actors will be like too old to play the characters by then.
Yeah.
You could already tell. You could already tell just from like the difference between seasons that the actors look a little older now.
And I mean, part of the other problem is if you go on too long, we're getting into like the Marineford and Whitebeard War stuff, where like most of the cut of the main cast just aren't there for any of that.
I wonder if they're waiting for like Oda to end it properly, assuming that happens anytime in the next few years, and then they're just gonna like jump cut right to the end, like, hey,
That would be funny.
hey, they're telling, hey, a random portal appeared that took them right to like the final island where they could do the final arc.
I mean,
And now the show is
maybe,
over.
but if I had to guess, it'll probably just be a case of like, oh well, the adventure will continue.
And then they just don't.
Yeah, because I mean, like even if like there's enough material that they could happily like keep the show going until they'd caught up, but
Oh, shit.
but also like, oh no, there's some stuff where you could very easily just get away with truncating it a bit. Like Dressrosa is a long time to get through. I think that is also part of my problem because of my problem in the sense that it's hard for me to like think about how long arcs are because I've been reading One Piece for so long. Everything just sort of blended together. But at a certain point, it's like, oh yeah,
After a
Dressrosa
couple of
was like,
decades.
I was like, oh yeah, Dressrosa was like what, like 3 years? Damn.
This is the slow
yeah.
way to do it, but I don't want to pay that money. There's probably a faster way to do this, but I don't know it, so I'm just gonna hit him every now and then, blow up his stupid little drill tank buddies, ow. Or sometimes they'll blow me up.
But, yeah. As I said, I kind of assume that NS Lobby is the theoretical endpoint of live-action One Piece. Because
The adventure will continue, and watch the anime, you nerd!
Well, I mean, it's part of the fact of it's like, you know, NS Lobby is like, oh, all the Straw Hats get their big fight. You know, everybody gets to do something properly. Like, before that, it's like Alabasta, yeah, technically everybody gets a fight, but, I mean, the Usopp and Chopper one, it's like, what are they doing, really?
Comedy routine?
Effectively, because they're fighting a mole woman.
I think just like 1 or 2 more shots and Sky will be down. Okay, I was wrong. Now it's 1 or 2 more. I overestimated the power of my Buster. This is the last shot. There we go, now he's gone.
Only 1 bullet left.
I have infinite bullets.
He didn't even
The missiles was limited.
Statue? Inconceivable! What was he thinking? That statue was a cultural treasure.
Oh yeah, the final, for now, Time Trader DLC's come out, but I haven't played it yet, because I'm here.
I suspect it's going to be the last one, and I think they might try and do a hacker's memory, like new game based off the same engine. That they'll try and release in the next year or two to
we won't even be able to pay rent. We'll be homeless.
keep while the iron is still hot.
Yeah, possibly.
I mean, because yeah, they didn't expect it to be as good as it was, to do as good as it was.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think we'll definitely see more Digimon stuff. I just be interesting to see what route it goes. Hopefully, they put more. Or they allocate enough resources so this will take 10 years to make.
I was able to move the flutter into the city. I'm close by if you need me.
I mean, doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of resources for anything, and
Yeah, well.
Teasel's fucking dead. Well, okay, he's not dead, he just left. I just blew up his robot and he left. You're like, oh fuck, I'm Lee, I quit.
He's dead, Jim. Oh yeah, Jonathan Frakes is done with Star Trek. Well, directing Star Trek.
why is that?
Oh, I don't know. I just saw that it was his last episode he was going to direct. For a show I'm not going to watch because it looks like garbage.
Alright, let's see. Where is the leader guy? I want to make sure, because I think the statue's fine, but I want to make sure. I do like that basically they close up the areas that were like the mission areas now, and just be like, yeah, it's under construction, go away, shoot, bye, go away.
Nothing to see here. Go away now.
Go away!
You're still here?
Fucking weirdo, go away. Alright, roll, let's see if you got anything that I can build with that bouncy ball I bought. I don't think I have enough money for, what did you just get? The reflector arm. Oh, that's the one that, like, basically it's like a vacuum, it'll suck up, the money things. I don't think I have enough money for an upgrade, though, for my arm, but let me look. Improve weapon. Let's see. Ooh, I do have enough for that. Do I have enough for attack? No. Energy? No. Range? No. Okay, so I don't have enough money for any other upgrades, but I at least now have the thing where it makes like 1 billion explosions. At least I'm pretty sure that's what I just unlocked. Alright. Save my data real quick. With data, get it. It saves your data. His name is Data. Ha 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 ha.
Can't get it.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
And here I thought his name was Dita.
Huh?
Trying to do a bit.
It's more like a 2-bit. Got him.
Damn, you sure did get him.
I've been so God.
Damn.
I will never recover from this shame.
I'll never financially recover.
So
Oh.
these are the third ruins.
Bye-bye,
Yeah,
little weirdos.
Was that a Reaver bot? What happened? Why did it run off like that? Maybe there's something over there. You should go take a look, Mega Man.
Imagine waking up and, like, no one knows you and you get named Mega Man. I mean, that ended up actually being his actual name, too, but it's funny.
I mean, stranger things have happened.
Well, except for they called him Volnut instead of Triggers. They only got it partially right. God, that thing wanted to eat my face. Which is a shame, because I really want to keep my face, so, you know. I like having it. It's nice to have, you know?
Give me your face.
No! I remember
No,
this
don't-
ruin has a
a
giant
face.
fucking Reaver bot. That you, is like the big boss of the dungeon.
Sabo, get his face.
Don't do it.
All right, I'll be right there. Just wait 2 hours.
Don't
He's
you.
weak. You won't see it coming.
Don't you
do
do it.
I said it'll
Well, it
take,
hasn't been 2 hours.
I said it'll take 2 hours to get down there.
I'm
lives
not
in the
very
bottom
good at
part of the
killing
state.
time.
He lives in the bottom part of the state where there's still clean air.
Yeah. When your ability to breathe improves, you know you're getting closer.
Yeah, but you live near New York, so you know. Who's the real idiot?
That's not exactly something to be proud of lately.
I mean, there's worse places you could live near.
I suppose. All I'm saying is when the bombs start falling, I'll probably go with them.
Oh, there won't be bombs falling.
It'll probably be safe because there's nothing worth bombing in South Jersey.
True.
He's right, you know.
Oh, hey, look, it's the big Reaver bot that I was talking about. I know he can... I think he just did. He can... Yep, he can punch his head through those windows to try and get you. I love the dungeon aesthetics in this game. Okay, asshole. Now block with your shield.
Shield on.
They can't have a shield to block with if I just blow it the fuck up.
How can they shoot you if you're already dead?
I mean, they can shoot the corpse.
Who's stupider, the man trying to kill himself or the man trying to kill the man trying to kill himself?
That's a very good question, Mega Man.
He's the smartest Lelouch has ever been when he said that. second only to when he asked the most important question of, why are you buying clothes at the superstore?
Fuck you!
I thought you were gonna say next to when he was like, it'd be funny if I ordered you to kill all the Japanese, wouldn't it?
No, that's not funny.
Oh, yep, here's the massive, Reaverbot. I love the scale of this, especially for a fucking PS1 game. I can't fight him yet. He will just keep healing. I have to finish the dungeon first. Right now, I just have to play keep away with him and leave this room.
Bitches leave.
Yeah. But, God, I love the scale of this fucking thing. It's so cool.
I spotted on my scope before. It's different from the other Reaverbots we've encountered. I have a bad feeling about this Mega Man. I'm reading hot temperatures. Is there
But
lava
hey.
down there?
She's like, I'm reading hot temperature. There's lava around there? Or no, it's fresh. She said lava.
Lava.
Lava. We probably won't finish this dungeon before we stop for today.
Something funny about
Because
that door.
there's also a
I
Tron
think we
fight
should
in
take
this
a look at it.
dungeon as well.
Anybody seen the movie Tron?
No. None of them. The closest I've been to Tron is Kingdom Hearts.
A very long time ago. I was very little before it was in Kingdom Hearts.
I don't even think I heard of Tron before that.
I did, because I remember being like, Tron? That stupid 80s movie?
First time I would have heard about Tron was actually the Simpsons gag. Has anybody seen the movie Tron?
That is pretty funny.
I actually don't think I had seen it until after I played Kingdom Hearts 2 as well.
The thing I mostly knew about Tron is my one friend's, like, college-age brother talking about being drunk and watching it and not being able to tell who was who because everybody was wearing the same.
Everybody looks the same.
Yeah, so they all look the same. I can't tell which one is Tron.
This one Tron? Maybe this one's
Yeah.
Tron.
Looks like a
Is
long
that
secret
Tron?
there.
Is that Tron? I don't know. They all look the same.
Is mayonnaise a Tron?
That was really all I knew about Tron, and I watched it like when I was so young I barely remembered it.
And you're like, oh yeah, I mean, it's fine. Can see why it didn't do super well.
It's one of those probably. I mean, it was probably more visually impressive at the time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Just from like the
It's like-
mostly the speeder bike shit.
It's like,
from what I know.
my one defense of Star Trek: The Motion Picture. It was like, I mean, it probably looked cool to people when it first came out.
I mean, oh, I'm sure, like, visually it looks fine. It's just if only something fucking happened.
Well, I can't go there. That's full of fire.
There's a reason we call it the motionless picture.
You're going to watch all of these expensively crafted shots of the Enterprise flying around, and you're going to like it.
What came out in? Tron came out in 1982.
Yeah, Tron came out in '82.
I don't know what came out. Oh, E.T. Okay, yeah, Tron was fucked.
I
I mean, I'm just looking at like the top 10, and it's like, okay, E.T. Something called Tutsin, but who cares? Or Tootsie. An Officer and a Gentleman. I mean, it probably wouldn't have been like a big thing. Rocky 3. Oh, Wrath of Khan. And Poltergeist. Yeah, Tron was fucked.
Yeah, Tron
Yeah.
never really had a.
It's like, what's your sci-fi competition? Mini classics. Oh.
Oh, hey, the Gandhi film came out that year. One that I'm sure is probably not quite so fun to watch.
It's like.
Do they have
not only
Gandhi
was Star
2
Trek-
though?
It's like not only was Star Trek V a bad movie, but it had to compete with Ghostbusters 2 and Back to the Future 2, and didn't have a prayer. Also, it was just a bad movie. Never let William Shatner direct his own movie.
Oh, we're talking about Star Trek 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Star Trek 5 sucks.
I mean, I said Star Trek V sucked, but even if it didn't suck, it had to compete with Back to the Future 2 and Ghostbusters 2. not only that, but the special effects studio that usually did work for Star Trek films was working on those two movies instead of them. So they had to go with some second-rate effects studio.
Oh, this sucks. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Can I roll to put this out?
Quick, play the Song of Storms. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Junction Ifrit to Squall.
Okay, I'll try that.
I don't think he's doing it.
What gave me away?
Do it, pussy.
Even though the door opened,
No.
I'm still getting the same reading. I guess it's not open all the way. There are probably 2 locks, and the second one is open by another control panel. Look for the other control panel.
Well, I tried.
No, I'm just gonna avoid these guys, because getting shot into the lava and losing most of my health, not worth it! Especially when I don't get money out of blowing them up.
Oh no, Saber, how do you feel about Vaughn overall as protagonist? Van, whatever.
From Zoids?
No,
No,
Trevor.
the Trail's protagonist after Reen.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, yeah, he's okay. He's one of my favorite characters of the cast, which is more than I'm kind of mad on a lot of the cast.
I was gonna say it's like a stiff choice between him, Burkham, and Judith, and everyone, and then the rest, and then the rest.
I've actually taken a liking to Rosette.
Yeah, sure. Okay, all right. So, yeah.
But yeah, the game mostly forces you to hang around Agnes, Ferry, and Aaron, who is like they're just repeat tropes of characters we've seen before.
God, Agnes is one of those things where I can't hate her because she's just such a nothing character that's like kind of there's nothing to hate, but she is just boring. And the games keep pushing her, and I'm like, no, I don't care. She's boring. Ferry would be fine if Fee didn't exist.
Yeah, if he wasn't in the same game. Like it's bad enough that she's just Fee again, but Fee's actually still there. So it's like
If Fee is there, you're like, why can't we? I'd rather have Fee.
Why can't I just have her again?
And then there's Aaron, who is just kind of a dick.
Aaron is just like Ash, except connected to the crime syndicate, which would be something if it really mattered.
If AUA ever actually came up.
And yeah, the game is just like most of the first half of the game is just Van. It's like the game was afraid to have too many adult characters in the party, so they spend the first half with Van like alternating between the older characters berating him for hanging with a bunch of teenagers, and the teenage characters insisting he's cool despite not being a teenager. It's like Aaron is just like, "Lol, you're old. You're old because you're over 20," and then
You're 4 years older than me, therefore you're old, and I hate you, and I hope you die.
Unk.
The funny thing is, like, literally, like, one chapter after Aaron joins you, he also turns 20.
Yeah.
But he still continues his usual bit, and I was like, wait, what? There is one scene at the end where he's like, wait, I'm almost as old as you, aren't I? Lies.
Being so old, 24-year-old, just die. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where I just feel like they picked a lot of the worst characters to be main characters, because you're like, man, wouldn't it be cool if Elaine was like, if Elaine was a main character from earlier than 2?
Yeah, it's baffling that.
Also, isn't it just so fucking weird that like every time you have any scene with Elaine, it's like, man, these two are a thing, and here's all the hype about their romance when they can't, they won't then. But they got so much emotional baggage, and then immediately after it's like, and then there's Agnes, where everyone's like, oh yeah, you go get him, girl, even though he's clearly not interested and said no.
And also he's like 9 years older than you.
Yeah, he's 8. And you know what's worse? Is that I think in 2 they're like, oh, by the way, Agnes's mother was like 8 years younger than her father, so.
What the fuck is this card captor Sakura
Like that
bullshit?
did it. Do you know which door is unlocked?
Just stop pushing on yes. I don't care. She's fine, but she's just boring. The problem is, right, Agnes is just a repeat of Elisa, but it just has nothing of what actually made Elisa fun.
Oh, she's a fusion of Elisa and Ellie. In that she's
Oh
like
my
a
God.
blonde, important, connected person who is nonetheless, very sweet and motherly. Except she's only 16, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, she doesn't have the tsundere attitude that Elisa has. And you know what else Agnes doesn't have? The fucking maid.
I mean, that's kind of Rosette's job.
Yeah, but a bit different when you've got like oh no, Sharon is different from Rosette. Because Sharon spends all the time just being really fucking coy about everything. Oh, me being a member of the evil organization? Perish the thought.
Why would you even say that?
And then when she and then when when she's like admits it, it's like, yeah, well, I'm on leave, it's fine.
Listen, it's my vacation. I'm not gonna do anything.
It's like the evil organization. Like, you're not actually required to partake in their evil if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Listen, this is my
Every time
vacation
you
week.
meet-
I'm not doing it.
And every time all the members meet her, they're like, oh, hey, Sharon, you gonna come work for us again? No, I'm kind of into this maid thing.
I don't know. The pay with the maid thing's pretty good. No, I get it.
And then Lisa's
You
father.
still
cut
up
out
for the
the
bar
dog.
on Tuesday? Yeah.
There's something inside, and it doesn't
And then,
look like
and then it's fine, because then she does turn evil briefly, because she's like, well, at least his father's not dead, and that's my whole reason for being good. And then he died again, so it's fine. She can go back to being a helpful maid after he dies.
She's like my terms for joining as a maid was I felt guilt that I killed your father. It turns out your father is still alive. Then when he's like, actually, I'm possessing this body, and I am a totally different individual. So technically, you did kill him. And she's like, oh, well, then I guess I don't have to work for you anymore, do I?
It's just that I don't want to see him right now. You know what I mean? Mega Man? Is there
Good
somebody
old Black
else?
Alberic.
I did like meeting the quote unquote 1,000 Oathbreaker,
Huh?
who I thought was like gonna be some kind of church guy. No, he's like, no, I just like making oaths and then breaking them.
He's just a douchebag.
He's like, I just like being a jackass who like lies a lot. Like,
What's
he's like, oh sure, I promise I won't smoke in here. Oh, gotta break an oath.
Turns out I'm just evil. Like, that's my bit.
Why are you the 1,000 Oathbreaker? Because I backstab everyone and make no agreements and use banned chemical weapons.
Yeah. Because I've poisoned you. What? With poisoned cigar smoke that naturally I'm immune to because I have so many poisons.
And I did see that scene from Daybreak 2 where he's like, if you make a move on me, I'm going to kill everyone on this island with poison. And then one person makes a move on him and then he kills everyone on the island with poison. Including
I mean,
your
he
guys.
said he'd do it.
he's like, what'd you expect? I said I was gonna do it. Click, everyone dies.
He is the epitome of,
Hold on.
of course.
I like. What was it? There was a bit of dialogue with Roll where she's like, is it that Bond woman there? Well, remember, she may be a woman. She's a pirate, so she won't fight fair. So neither should you.
Her in the balls.
Pretty much. I like Roll saying, yeah, kick her ass.
If you want to help
Beat her
us,
up.
fine, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Yeah, I mean, every scene with Elroy, well, after the reveal, is just everyone going, oh no, not you!
Man, you're such a jackass. Even Walter doesn't like you.
Everyone hates him!
Mission stop.
Except maybe Lucrezia, for some reason. Oh, I mean, I know the reason. It's because they hung out together before they joined Ouroboros.
Yeah, because they were in the same assassin organization.
Hey, you know who else was in that assassin organization?
Sharon.
Yeah, they're all friends. Well, she probably doesn't. I don't think Sharon likes Elroy.
Probably not.
Imagine being one of the most evil characters in the series. Your name is Elroy.
His boy Elroy.
I just like his first. I like this. His first introduction is like, I was like, all right, I promise I won't smoke in here. Nope, I have to break an oath. That's my job. I break oaths.
Not my fault. You can't be mad.
It's like,
I told you.
what
Why
I
didn't you
do.
leave me?
I think think his entire reason being against Dante's is just it's not that I disagree with killing people. I just think using a nuke is just so impersonal.
Otherwise, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, but he is okay with murdering a lot of people. He's very evil, but everybody's like, "Oh, you wacky guy, you wacky evil man."
I'm not wacky. I'm completely psychotic.
Yeah, he's like, I don't like using biological weapons because they could potentially backfire on you, but I'm not opposed to it. I prefer poison because it's easy to just take the antidote and watch everyone else die.
I don't disagree with you on principle.
I don't have those.
Yeah, basically. Every other Anguish you meet or member of Ouroboros is just like some weird person, probably with a tragic backstory or whatever, and it's like, no, he's just a guy. He's just fucking evil. And he's like, oh yeah, I was involved in all that cult shit, wasn't I?
It was kind of fun. I enjoyed my time.
What do you think you're doing? What were you
He is the
pointing at
epitome
me?
of course not, I'm fucking evil!
Oh, we stopped the lava.
That should cut off the flow of lava to the room with the Reaver bot. Now all we have to do is figure out how to defeat the Reaver bot, and we're set.
And then the real question, I think, that Calvin stuff needs to answer is, when will Zinn and Walter just kiss?
Good idea, bot. Well then, why don't we get him to do our work for us? Now that his energy supply's been cut off, that Reaver bot's defenses should be weakened enough that he.
Guess Saber doesn't have the answer to that question.
I'm gonna say,
It's not.
they're just kind of like, yeah. Like, shouldn't we be enemies? Nah.
I hate you, I also hate you, let's team up, okay?
We're enemies again. Understand?
I do like this Tron's robot here is a mix of the one that you use in the Tron Mon video game. So that one you can customize and paint.
Well, you look like you're having fun.
Basically Armored Core.
No, of course not. Why would you say that?
Anyway, we have to make sure we get to the key first. Ready?
Yep.
My instruments show the temperature is dropping steadily.
Okay, so it looks like we can
It's really
kill
gone
that big
down
Reaver
whenever
bot
that
now.
Reaver bot's in. I wonder what that means. Any ideas,
Hit it
Mega
with
Man?
fire.
Though, man, I probably, before I fight it, I might leave the dungeon to replenish my, my stuff, depending on how much of a pain in the ass this gets, 'cause I think I can leave the fight. If I can, I'm gonna find out in like 2 seconds.
Now that the lava's stopped, the giant Reaver bot's energy
The
supply
lava!
is off. You should be able to beat it now.
Is it lava or is it magma?
Mm.
Or is it pyroclastic flow? There's not. But it
I don't
could
fucking
be.
know.
It's getting weaker, Mega Man. Keep it up.
Oh, he hit me with the fire!
He's dead. What a shame.
Not dead yet.
What a shame.
No, I'm not yet dead. I could dance and I could sing. No, I'm not yet dead. You almost got me with that one.
But otherwise, I'm pretty okay with that. So it's kind of funny how he's just like, oh yeah, I've met all of these characters in my off-screen backstory that you never see.
It's more funny that he spends so much time being like, man, I sure do walk this dark road, you know, not in the light, not fully in the dark, in the morally grey, and then it's like, you're just such a nice guy, man. Who are you kidding? Yeah, it's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. The dirty job is like helping a kid find their best pastry in town.
I'm dark.
You know what it is? You know what it is? He's like he's Shotaro from Kamen Rider Double, but with even less self-awareness.
He's like, man, I'm such a hard-boiled rebel. No, you're not.
I'm so rebellious.
And then it's like,
His rebellious streak is he occasionally takes jobs from the mafia.
yeah. And even then, they're still usually turns out to be the good choice. In fucking Beyond Horizon, he has a fucking, like, sweets blog.
I love candy.
He does. He reviews
He
candy.
does. He loves candy. He has a rule. He's like, I have to eat candy at least once a day,
Yeah, or else
or else.
he'll explode. I don't know.
I might die.
He's not even.
Every time you get on a new mission, it's like because they bribed him with sweets.
There's only two things he loves: sweets and his car.
I love chocolate. Oh wait, this is where I came from, I think.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Maybe he is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yes. Is like what's your dark backstory with Walter? I gave him a ride once and he threw my car at a robot.
Motherfucker.
He still hasn't paid me back.
No, he gave him a new car that was like the same model except he stole it from somewhere.
Yeah.
And it didn't have all of Van's personal customizations.
I didn't have all my customizations. That was my tragic backstory.
So dark and edgy.
Ugh.
Also, he's an orphan.
That part's
Yeah.
not as important.
His parents are dead, maybe. Actually, I don't think they are.
I mean, whose parents aren't dead in Trails?
Counting adopted parents.
No, I'm counting some form of parent.
So for I genuinely think, as far as like the main cast might go, I think the only ones who have like intact, like for main like playable characters who have like intact like both parents, it might just be like Tita and Gaius.
Yeah, and Gaius's family almost got nuked.
Yeah. Oh,
You know it
maybe
happens.
maybe Fairy. I think Fairy's mother's still alive.
Okay, this is definitely not the way.
Oh, everyone else, it's like, well, we either don't see their other parent or
Or they're dead.
yeah, well, they're dead. Okay, let's see. At least like so obviously Estelle's got a dead mother. Joshua's parents are
Died
dead.
literally on top of her.
Yeah, Joshua's parents are dead. Chloe's parents are dead. Agate's parents, I don't know if they say, but probably dead.
I was gonna say, I think he just doesn't have parents.
Olivert's mother is dead. I don't think we ever find out if Jin has any actual parents, but his master is dead, and he's basically his dad.
His parents are dead. Zin's probably old enough that at least one of his parents are dead.
So Reen's adopted parents are alive, but his biological ones are dead. Elisa's father's dead. Laura's mother is dead. These adopted and biological parents' family's probably dead. Gaius' parents are both still alive. Eustace's mother is dead and just wishes his father was dead. I don't even think they ever mention Marcius having a mother. And
She's
Emma's
probably
mother.
dead.
Yeah, probably. And Emma's mother is dead. Am I missing anybody from Class 7?
Crow's parents are dead and his uncle is dead.
Yeah. Milliam never had parents, but if she did, they'd be dead.
They'd probably be dead. Yeah, it's actually she's a homunculus, so she doesn't have parents. But you know, if you want to count the Black Laboratory people as her parents, they're also dead.
Rufus might have living parents. We never actually find out. I think both of Yuna's parents are still alive.
Yeah, actually, that's true. You meet both her parents.
Yeah.
Yuna actually has a happy family.
Altina has no parents. Oh, Kurt also has like both his parents.
Yeah, his father's just a aloof jerk.
Yeah, and old. Ash's parents are dead. Musei's parents are dead. Ash's adopted mother was dead as well.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Lloyd's parents. I've got 0 people. Lloyd's parents are dead.
Lloyd's parents are dead, and his brother is dead.
Yeah. Randy's dad is dead.
Dad, I'm
His
dead.
his mother probably is too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna recharge my canteen before I go fight that, because I think that's a boss fight against Tron there.
Tio's parents are either dead or sold her into a cult, which is probably
Neither
worse.
option's particularly great. I think Noelle's parents are dead.
Her sister is still alive though.
Yeah, but I mean, they make a big deal about how she had to look after Fran.
Wazzy was banished from his village, so if his parents aren't dead, they're not on
Dead to
speaking
him.
terms with him. Yeah. Wazzy was banished from his village after he destroyed their sacred tablet.
And
Risha's father is dead, and her father took her away from her mother when she was a baby, so he could train her to be an assassin. So her mother might be alive, but she's never known her. Arios' wife is dead.
yeah.
I think the list of who isn't dead is shorter.
Yeah. Basically.
We already went
Just
through
listening to
them.
this, I'm like, okay, I think the list of who's alive is a lot shorter.
As I said, it literally is just like Gaia, Yuna, or Gaius, Yuna, and...
It makes me think of like the joke that I used to make with Batman, where it's like, my parents are dead, Bruce, most of our parents are dead.
I
Some of
was
us
thinking
have our
that line-
entire species are dead.
My whole race is dead, Bruce.
Don't hear me whining about it. But look at Diana. She doesn't even really have parents sometimes.
She was made from clay.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Diana, what is your origin? She just shrugs.
Well,
I don't know. Let's see. Hey, Martian Manhunter, how's your race doing? They're all dead. What about Miss Martian? She's not a member of my race. Oh.
but she's a Martian. Well, yeah, but she's a white Martian.
Oh, sorry, I don't see colour. I would say we've got to think of a superhero who does have a tragic backstory, and it might just be like Blue Beetle and Miss Marvel.
Yeah?
Their backstory is, man, I sure do have a loving family.
Tim Drake used to be that, and then they said, let's kill them too, fuck it, and then they shot him.
Yeah. He'll get over it.
Don't be such a little bitch about it. Jeez.
My parents are dead. You don't hear me whining about it. Yes, I
Yeah.
do. Literally all the time.
Name
Well, yeah,
one
my parents are
time!
dead. Name
Name
one time I mentioned my parents were dead.
5 minutes ago, Bruce. Literally 5 minutes.
Which is showing the Polaroid of the fucking panel with Raphael.
Where'd you get that?
Just do the SpongeBob bit of like, as you like unveil all of the photos of him telling people his parents are dead.
Is Judith's father still alive?
Yeah, sort of.
I know. Oh, is it like some kind of story thing?
Not really. You visit Judith's hometown / meet her mother, and then Van in like a body event is like, "Hey, where's your dad?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, he's still alive. He's just, we talk."
Like I know her mother and grandmother are still alive, and they were both Phantom Thieves
Yeah.
before she was.
Yeah, you do meet both. You meet the mother in Beyond Horizon, and then
I'm pretty sure
Judith's like,
Beauregard's parents are dead by the fact that he's 70 years old.
he is an old ass man. And who knows about Reset's parents?
I actually did have that one part spoiled from Horizon.
Oh, you know about that then.
Where yeah.
Actually, yeah,
You
you
do
know what?
actually get-
Let me
They
go
found,
back.
they
to
found
service. I
her
think
in
we
a
will
capsule
stop for
dated
today. Let me
50
give you a
years
minute.
in the future.
Because I just
Yeah.
realized there's like a whole, like, the last bit of this dungeon is actually fairly long. So, I've heard this is a pretty long one. I think it's the second, considering I think this is only, the only other dungeon after this one was like the last one. Makes sense.
So,
I think. Unless I could be mistaken, but I know there's also a lot of cutscenes before you get there. There's a lot
So,
of
I mean,
fights, and then you go to the moon.
So technically speaking, you don't see Rosette's parents. You do, however, meet her grandmother,
Yeah, you meet her grandmother, who is her age.
and they're like, "Wow, we surely look alike." Isn't that weird? Anyway, and then they reveal actually she's from the future. I can see the future.
I can see the future.
She actually can't though. She doesn't know she's from the future.
Yeah. She's also not really human. Well, I mean, I guess she's human, but they're like, yeah, she's a robot person.
She's basically just a brainstem.
Anyway,
Time to leave.
yeah, let me save the game, then it's time to leave.
You ever
Alright,
see?
The game is saved.
You ever see like the human parts left over for Alex Murphy and RoboCop?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's less than that.
Oh!
Sorry
On
to
that
say.
note, time to leave.